That'll bring us to the big boys. 285 with the match well in hand. West Virginia 32, the Eagles 3 for West Virginia.
Good outing.
Brock Kehler, the freshman from Morgantown, West Virginia. 4-1 in the Southeast Open in the freshman-sophomore division last week. And for American, their big boy, the E-Man, Emmanuel Ulrich, redshirt sophomore out of Mifflin, PA. 13-8 last year, 2-2 in the Navy Classic. Brock Kehler is a four-time West Virginia state champion. Finished his high school career at 185-1.
Said 185-1?
185-1, had 172 wins in a row.
That's not too bad.
Not too shabby for Brock Kehler. He's also a three-time West Virginia All-State in football, as well as a National Honor Society member.
Some good extracurriculars.
Kehler coming in as a true freshman here with the big guy, the E-Man. Three-time state place winner in Pennsylvania at Mifflinburg High School. He also, so we got two football players, also an all-state defensive lineman. So we got football, and football going at each other here.
You get a lot of these upper weights. They're big, strong guys that can move really well, and that translates well to football as well as wrestling heavyweights.
And you see a little bit of a matchup difference. Ehrlich weighed in today at 275.7. Kehler weighed in at 235. You're looking at a 40-pound weight advantage here. Can the big E-Man take advantage of it?
I think the key, and that'll really show itself on any kind of shot that Lawrence decides to take. If he does, he's got to really pick those shots. Getting stuck underneath a guy like that, with that much weight over top of you, is going to be hard to keep your legs or keep your hands locked around a leg.
Giving up the 40 pounds. Let's see if Kehler does go deep and see if he can go underneath. And they're going to call a stalling warning on Kehler to off the mat.
Good positioning being held by Ulrich.
Yeah, Ulrich's controlling the center of the match, which is a heavyweight. That's exactly what you want to do. If you're going to be that much bigger, control that center of the mat, heavy on the head. See if you can just kind of wear down Brock Kehler. Again, they're both just wrestling right in the center. Two big bodies.
So heavyweights, they'll generate a lot. Oh, there we go. Outside
he did go
single.
Underneath. Yeah, he did try. Good for. I give Kehler a lot of credit for trying, but he felt that weight instantly.
I can understand trying to go for an outside shot as opposed to something like a high crotch. Just try and give it a little bit less of a commitment in case you get an entire 40 extra pounds of hips on top of you.
Ehrlich has yet to show some offense here. He's going for the underhook. He's got the underhook deep. Does he try to throw? Now he's got both underhooks. Can he lift him?
Hard to get leverage being a little shorter.
Yeah, and Brock Keller's doing exactly what you want to do. Buried that head into his chest. Didn't let him get that leverage at all. So we go 0-0 with the big boys after the first period. American's choice. And Ulrich, after some discussion, he is going to take down. Kehler goes on top. We start period 2 scoreless. Ulrich right to his feet. Kehler brings him right back down. Ulrich back to his base again.
Ulrich wasn't able to separate the hips in the first time standing up.
And the E-Man gets the escape, and he'll get one. Kehler kind of just let him go. Let's see what we could do on mat to mat here. Mano to mano, the two big boys just staring at each other there. Again, a half shot by Kehler. That's not going to make it. That's what you don't want to do. You do a half shot, you're going to catch the full power of that 40 pounds.
Yep, Ulrich, I think, is looking for that front head position. That's off the shot, capitalize off something, be able to work from the front head. He went in for around the neck. Ref didn't like how that looked. Right there, they called it off, but look for him trying to get there again off the snaps.
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking right here to see if Ulrich snaps down and see if he can get something with that.
For these heavyweight wrestlers, generating trying to generate offense from the ties, but as they're snapping out of the tie, Lawrence is shooting a little bit from the outside, but not enough of a commitment to get sprawled on just yet.
At 235, Brock Kehler doesn't carry too much fat on him. He's probably he's a lean 235. That's not your typical heavyweight out there. Again, goes underneath. And Ulrich get called for stalling, and there was 2 shots by Kehler, and that's what did it. Ulrich's got to get a little offensive right here. Got that head buried, doesn't take advantage of it. And that'll do it for the second period. American up 1-0. West Virginia's choice. And Kehler will take the bottom position. Well, let's see if the weight advantage takes place here. Ulrich with those 40 pounds should be pounding on this to get him flat. Again, a little half switch, and he got out. Didn't take him long.
It's tough as a heavyweight. You don't want to commit to any position too hard sometimes, because you can really, bigger you are, the harder you can fall.
So now we're tied at 1, no riding time whatsoever, third period. Ulrich has a stalling warning against him.
He's driving an under-over, looking to fight inside.
Kehler has had the 2 shots. There's the third one, and he felt that weight again. As soon as the big guy put up top, Kehler bails out of that. We're waiting for the E-man to show some offense right here. He has not really had a shot yet. And
that's what he wants.
He had it. Because he scoots behind. Good athletic move. Ulrich scores the takedown, takes the lead 4-1 with about 45 seconds left. And again, we'll see what the weight advantage now. If you're Ulrich, you just want to make him ride all 275 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
But Kehler, to his credit, he's getting to his base.
He's fighting up. He's at
his base. He's at his knees.
Got 30 seconds here, 25.
Ulrich's a little high, doesn't have any wrist control. He's just basically putting the full weight on top of him. Keller's still at his knees, still at a good base. And again, a drop down.
Last bit of
10 seconds, and he's flattening him out now. And that weight is then just getting to be too much right now. He put those weight on those hips, got him flat, and that'll do it. Ulrich ends up winning 4-1. Emmanuel Ulrich, redshirt sophomore, comes through with the win over the freshman, Brock Kehler, 4-1.
West Virginia wins the duel at a score of 32-6. Big plans to make it